First, we have the zodiac sign wheel. This wheel... If you haven't been creeped out yet, this is your sister sign introduction video. This is Egypt's solar child, and you're here with me now to learn about astrology. I'm a Taurus Sun, Mercury and Venus, and that's why we have this Taurus over here, if anybody asked. So let's start from the beginning. What are sister signs? You've got this astrological wheel that has 12 compartments for each house, because there are 12 houses in astrology, and 12 zodiac signs. And every single zodiac sign is related or ruled by a planet in the sky. And that is astrology. And every single sign on this wheel has an opposite. Why is that? Because it's a pie. It's a wheel, I mean. I'm a Taurus Venus. Everything to me looks like food. I actually like this pie example because just imagine that you're cutting a pie in 12 different slices and every single slice has an opposite slice. Or with a clock, for example, every single digit on the clock has its opposite. The 12 is opposite the 6, the 3 is opposite the 9, and so on. And so these are sister signs, the sign and its opposite. We have 12 zodiac combinations, right? That gives us 6 different sister signs. Aries and Libra, we've got Taurus and Scorpio, Gemini and Sagittarius, Leo and Aquarius, Virgo and Pisces. Did I leave something out? Cancer and Capricorn. That's the one I left out. These are your 6 sister sign combinations. And the thing is that opposite signs, that the name might mislead you. That opposite signs could give you the impression that they are opposite of each other, like that they are different energies and that are expressed in opposite ways. But that's not the case. The thing with sister signs is you have 2 signs that are extremely similar in the energy that they possess inside. It's just that the way that they express it outward to the outer world is different. And that is all you need to know about sister signs. Let's get into the different combinations now. Aries and Libra, this video today is for you. Aries and Libra, where do I start? Aries and Libra couldn't be any different from each other if you look at them on a superficial level. Aries is the starter, the spark, the individual, the action taker. Whereas Libra is the relationship sign, the partnership sign. Seeking balance through another being, through another person, commitment. So on first glance, these really sound like the opposite of what I just listed down for the Aries traits, right? Wrong. Because these 2 signs are trying to achieve one and the same thing in this lifetime, and that is balance. Whereas Libra is trying to seek balance and to be the mediator and to get along with everybody through being social and a bit fake. And I'm putting fake in quotation marks because I don't see them as fake. I just see them as people pleasers, as people who really want to get along with everybody and want everybody to get along with everybody as well. They don't like conflicts. They want solutions. They want to mediate the people masses. And that's why sometimes people might, or other signs might view them as being fake, because they're not really out there expressing their opinion like Aries does, impulsively and actively without caring about what other people are thinking of them. Aries is just, they go out, they talk, and they conquer. That is Aries energy, right? Because it's ruled by Mars. Whereas Libra is ruled by Venus. Venus is harmonious. Venus is pleasure. Venus is extremely feminine energy. It's lying back and reflecting and just enjoying life, indulging in life. Mars is action-oriented. Mars just goes out and does his thing, and it doesn't matter what kind of things fall apart around Mars. When he decides to do this or that, that is Mars. So let's get back to Aries and Libra. There's this misconception about Libra that they're balanced people, that they're so in tune and just and have this sort of peaceful serenity about them. But let me tell you a secret. Most Libras I know are nothing like that. The truth about Libras is that they're running after balance. They don't see themselves as whole individuals. They feel like in order to be whole, you have to connect to another person. You have to find yourself in another person. And so they erase from their identity. They erase themselves and allow this other individual to paint them as they like and as they want. And so Libra is here to learn this one very important lesson: how to be whole on their own, how to seek balance within themselves first before seeking it in the outer world. You can never find this balance around you if you don't have it within you. As within, so without. I always like to say, what about Aries though, right? Aries is more like seeking balance in a different way. Aries always wants to be the one who runs after things. Aries wants to self-identify. Aries is here as the first sign of the wheel. They are here to see who are they. They want to find out who they are. So Aries keeps trying to understand themselves, to find out who they really are in this world, what makes them an individual in a mass. And the thing is, after this pursuit of an identity, sometimes Aries tends to be a little selfish and completely neglects the needs of others. Sometimes the selfishness is needed. Sometimes the selfishness is actually a good thing, because it means you have strong boundaries, that you're putting yourself first. And Aries is here to do that. But they have to be careful that they don't tap into their shadow side too much, so that their whole world becomes only about them and other people are pushed into a tiny corner where they never appear. So Aries needs to find balance within themselves in terms of not drifting too far away from the masses, from the people, from other people in general, so that they don't have this problem of being all alone, doing their own thing, and completely drifting off from society and other people in their lives. So as you can see, Aries and Libra are not so very different from each other. Internally they have the same problem, but expressed in opposite directions. Whereas Libra really wants to erase their identity and to become a whole with another being, with another person, Aries wants to become an individualist, to self-identify all the time on their journey without ever having to turn back and to see what other people need or what other people are thinking about and want. And that was your Aries and Libra sister sign video. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye!